When I first heard about how much this foundation was going to potentially cost us, I immediately went into denial, which was a really good thing because it helped me get to where we are now and be a little less angsty. So never underestimate the power of denial. Words to live by. As we said, liquefaction. We live in liquefaction, which means this structure would be unstable in an earthquake with the normal foundation, so we had to drive pin piles into it. Now, this structure, which has been here since 1912, does not have pin piles. Yeah, so let's not think about that. But let's talk about why this was so complicated, starting with the pin piles, but we had our concrete guys who had to build a very sturdy base around these pin piles. Plus they had to think about grade and how pipes were gonna go, and because we just have weird flow of water here, and it's just a lot of work, a lot of rebar, a lot of bending. Our friends up the street are concrete pourers, and so they did it, and they worked so hard, and we're here for days. They built the forms for the footings, which were poured.
A lot of these things.
Look at that. We got rebar.
Rebar. We got rebar. A lot of rebar.
From Jose. What's the name of your company?
Pacific Easy Services.
There you go. I'm telling you, I think it's the best. The big cement truck came down our crooked alley and poured cement into the frames, but they took off all the frames so you can see the concrete of the foundation. Michael Jr. did all the digging of the trenches, and that's when they discovered this mysterious hole, which at some point was a septic tank, we think, but now it's a sump pump. Isn't that exciting? We're gonna put some kind of old Seattle manhole cover on that, maybe. That's where it has to go, so it's going to be in the middle of our pathway. But as you can see, there's no more septic tank. There is modern plumbing. Our contractor laid this wire. This is radiant heat, so it's going along this grate that they put down, which is over the rebar, which is over insulation. And these wires come through these tubes, which our electrician Chris is going to come attach thermostats to them once the walls are in. So we're gonna have 2 thermostats, one for the bedroom and one for the rest of the house. And also, which is exciting, is you can see the house. So here's the bedroom, and then along the side is gonna be a bathroom and a utility room, and then the kitchen with a island and a living room. And this is going to be our front porch, which is going to be cement. And the cement is all going to be exposed. Nice, warm cement floors in the winter when you get out of the shower. Sounds good to me. A lot of work went into this. A lot of really good people helping out, making this happen.
Making progress. Lots of people. Guys digging, got guys doing rebar, got guys doing plumbing.
A lot of our contractors, a couple of them, came here with their sons, and we're working with them. It's gonna be a family-built home. Oh, the plumbing inspector. He did not show up, which kind of sucks if they don't show up because they can delay your project. We're hoping he shows up tomorrow. He approves all this plumbing, hopefully, and then we can pour the slab. After the slab is poured, we wait a week, and then we start putting up the walls. Bam, going fast. Okay, have a great week.